Hi guys, it's me, Mikey Boy BJD, with an update video, Wine and Dollies per se. Just let you know what I've been up to. We've been camping a lot and hanging out and doing that kind of thing, having the weekends off, so that's been kind of nice. I've had this sinus thing for several weeks now, so I don't know what the hell. And this was after the first trip, camping, so I don't know. Hopefully it goes away. But I have been busy. I have been going thrifting. So thrifting, I found some Bratz. I found some Bratz boys the other day, and I still need to work on them and get them situated. But I thought that was a pretty good deal, 50 cents each on these ones. And it was a thrift shop close to where my salon is, so, that was pretty cool. Pretty neat find. I guess I've kind of been going Bratz crazy because I've been picking up Bratz and restoring the hair, which her hair is awesome now, much better. And then I did do some work on her lips, and I gave her a little bit smaller of a lip. So I like it though. I figure do what you want with them. That it's fun. Her lips were chipping anyway, so there's that. And then there is this one, and I repainted her lips as well. And I had this outfit that I got from another yard sale for $1, and it was mint in the package, so I just popped it on her, and bada bing, bada boom, and her hair is back into its normal silky way. So yeah, Bratz have been kind of fun. I went to Kmart earlier today, and I found Jade, and she's very pretty. I really liked the bright pink lipstick. The stenciling is different too on these, and the outfit. I was eating that up. It's gorgeous, and these ones are articulated. They don't have articulation in the midsection, but they do in the wrist, in the elbows, in the arm joint, up here, a nice range of motion in the head as well, not just back and forth. So yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. I hadn't seen an articulated Bratz doll besides hybrids, and I really just fell in love with the whole package deal. She's got little kitty earrings, and this sweater is just, yeah, it's getting me. It's good. So yeah, I found her at Kmart. I want to say they were about $25, but then I had points and stuff, so then I ended up getting her much cheaper. And here I did save the back of the box to show the whole lineup of the girls. If they would have had the redhead up here, I would have totally went for that. So, but they didn't, so I was like, okay. But if I do find her, I'll probably nab her up, because, yeah, she's amazing. The other day, I had a client bring this to me, which I thought was really neat, and it actually works. So a spinning wheel that actually works. And it is, our 1/6 scale doll size. The back leg was restored, you could tell, but I'll go ahead and I'll even that out. Yeah, I really love this piece. It's very unique, very unique. So I've been acquiring quite a few props and things for my dioramas. So I guess I'm fixing to get some real good dioramas going. And this came with, and it's neat. It needs a little fixing too. The door is a little broken, but I can fix that. I thought it was a neat gift, very thoughtful gesture on their part. Me and my clients, we talk a lot about my dolls too, and what I'm doing and what I plan in the future and whatnot. So a lot of times they'll look for things like this, and if they find them, they bring them, over to me. She also brought me glasses, which perfect for SD size. So, and she brought me 3 of those, and then 2 fluted glasses that they have candles in them, but you could take those out and use those as well for, drink props or whatnot. And also too, she included that little painting frame, which I love it. It'll go into the diorama and it'll fit the aesthetic that I'm going for with that as well. Recently I got a Bobobi Charisma, and she is the shell for my Sophia. Well, you probably saw, if you saw the box opening, you saw who came, and here she is now. I got a headband that was a My Life. It came with the My Life outfit, but it suits her perfectly. And the outfit, the dress, came from Denver Doll. It was a Dalmore, and so is the top. Actually, it's a yellow top. And I put the brown cardigan over it. These I had gotten from Hobby Lobby in a big pack, and they're stretchy, and they're basically bracelets. And there was a big pack of them. Actually, I bought 2 packs of them for like $1.30 a piece. So those are those. Didn't even have to string my own beads. I was pretty happy. So, but she still has got a long way to go. I have S-hooks on order because she doesn't have S-hooks in her wrists or in her ankles. So I'll do that for her. I'm going to put silicone kips in her hips, and probably in her shoulder joints as well. Then I will wire her. I will wire her arms and her legs for added stability. And then, like I've said before, I'll probably, they're not horrible hands, and I do need to blush them still, but I'll probably end up getting pair of jointed hands from Resin Soul for her. So yeah, I think she turned out really well. The eyes aren't the ones that came with her. Her and Ellis exchanged eyes quite gracefully. And she needed a smaller pupil eye, and she has a bright pupil, and I like that too. It's got that magical quality about it. But Ellis here, he needed a bigger pupil. So I went ahead and gave him her old eyes, and it is perfect. It is absolutely perfect. Those ones didn't look right in him, so now he's got what he needs, she's got what she needs. That's always a good feeling, you know, when you get something somewhere close to where you want it to be, to where you see it being. That's always awesome. This young lady, Tori, I took some photos of her the other day. She got a new outfit from Denver Doll as well. And I think it's quite beautiful on her. Quite nice. She still looks like she has that pissy kind of look about her, like, what do you want? So, I got that from Denver Doll Emporium too. They had them in stock, so I was like, oh, okay. Along with, if you saw a while back, I got a Supia Han, and her name is Meridia, and she got this beautiful Dollmore dress and panty set from Denver Doll. Of course, now she's screaming at me for the under bosom corset that goes to the waist. She wants that. She also wants a crown, a really pretty crown, because she's a princess. And she's also sporting those bracelet beads that I got from Hobby Lobby. They were such a neat deal, and I'm like, really? They stretch and everything? They don't snap. They're very strong. So, yeah, she's getting closer, and she doesn't even mind being barefoot. Where, you know, Sophia, she kind of wants some shoes. So I guess they all want their different things. So I've been buying things for my doll family, trying to get them more complete, and of course then you bring in rescue dolls and project dolls and all of that. Yeah, I'm a little wow. But it's fun. Target has been having the best deals. They're doing their clearance events now, at least our store is. And so I got this gal, this Shibujuku, for $17. Of course, I gave her a little bit of a different style, some bangs, a little wispy side pieces, and I rolled the back in. Because it was such a choppy mess, I was like, you know, just do that and That'll look much better. I do love these. They're kitties. So, yeah, these were originally about almost $30. So, you know, at the $17 price point, very nice. So, now I have 3. She came home. Now I have 3. Tonight we went over there, and they had the Our Generation shoes, which I have dolls of all scales, so I could work with those. Those are really nice quality. Our Generation shoes. So, and they're kind of a, they look almost like lambskin. And it's not really picking up because of the packaging on the outside. But they're very pretty. They were on sale for $5.99. They had the Little Lori by OG, Our Generation, I guess, outfit. And those were $9.99, so I went ahead and grabbed this because I really enjoy this. This is such a neat outfit. Very not your run-of-the-mill Barbie type stuff. More pull-up, lithe, that kind of stuff. And I do like that, you know. I know Anne likes that aesthetic too, and I'm with that too. And then I found this Barn Dance and Barbecue. It's an Our Generation play set. And it is really cool. It has bottles of soda and hot dogs and corn on the cob and a barbecue grill and hot wings and a kerchief and a harmonica and a poster and a game of horseshoes and tongs. Damn, you got everything. The details within this set are just phenomenal. So, and these were $16.99. And I would say great MSD size. So my MSDs will be having fun with these. They'll have a Coke and a hot dog and maybe a barbecue or something. So yeah, that's another neat thing I got. Then while we were at Walmart earlier, because we had to buy a few things, I did post these on Instagram, but these cute little outfits, and I've never seen these before, so these must be the new wave of outfits coming out for the My Life. In fact, Sophia's wearing the headband that goes with this one, but I thought that is just too much. That's awesome. And then this cute little outfit, which it's a dress, which is really nice. Yeah. And so this outfit was at Walmart too, the My Life, and it wasn't ringing up, so I take it this was the new wave, and it also comes with the headband, which I'll probably take the pink bow off of, because we don't need that with that. That's sharp enough as it is. So, yeah. And you know, these do work on certain BJBs. So I'm gonna see who, what, where, when, what, and see where we go from there. So that's the thing. So, finding a few cool things. Oh, and then in with my rats earlier, she got a pair of glasses. I might cut out the lens part and do something there. She came with a cat ear headband, which I thought was way cute. The cutest little iPhone. It is perfect. A little hairbrush with the lips. Oh, and you can't forget the bobble-headed kitty. That's kind of fun. And this girl must love cats, so she's down for some cats. I have 3. I must be down for some cats too, or crazy, or both, or, you know. I love me some cats. They're a pain, but I love me some cats. So I did do, everybody's been hybriding dolls, so of course everybody's getting a Filthy too. Thank you, girl. Osley, Wildly, Trudy, girl. Yeah, here's my Filthy Jewel. And she was rebodied onto a Claudine Wolf body. So, and it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. And then the other day at Target, they were, you know, because they were having these great sales, I had these A&E bodies, the Texas A&E cheerleader boy bodies, fully articulated, perfect. Took his outfit, swapped the head, and popped him on this body. He has got full articulation even in his ankle and everything. So I had bought like 8 of these bodies. So they were like $10 a piece. So I knew I would be doing something with them besides letting them rot. So I got those on Walmart.com a long time ago when they were doing a super clearance deal. And so, yeah, scored those really cheap. Let's see. What else? You know, that's always the question. What else? Because, you know, it's been a hot minute since I did a video. So, and a lot has happened, and I've actually slept since that point. Oh yeah, today I found the boys a little basketball. It is the perfect MSD size. So yeah, it is the perfect MSD size. So I thought that was neat, and it was a few dollars, and that was at Kmart, which there were signs everywhere at our Kmart, and knowing that Kmart's all across the country are going out, I think ours is going to be going too, and that will make me sad. I do like Kmart, and Kmart carries things that Walmart doesn't always carry, or any other store. for that matter. So I will miss Kmart if that happens. So, and I was watching Oscillate Wildly, Trudy, the other night, and girl, I snitch off of those bears too. I grabbed this coat. I got a coat for Ronnie from them, and yeah, I redonate the stuffed animal, but I take the items from it. Today, let's see, where did that go? I went thrifting with my nephew, and I found this cover for my horse, and a quarter, and then this top, I found that. They gave it to me for a quarter, so. And then I had found a tool belt that wrapped around that had a little hammer in it. And I'm going to fashion it to where it's like a real belt. You could tell it was wrapped around a bear or something like that. So, yeah, I will be doing something with that. The other day, and I don't even know if I showed you guys this yet. See, it's that time warp lag, you know. Where are we, Mike? Where are we? What have you talked about? What have you not? But I found this horse thrifting, and it's fully articulated. It did. This isn't going to stay on or stay up. It did have a price tag of $15 on it. But I talked to the lady, and I said, well, yeah, you know, 15 seems a little high. It's got scuffs and all of that. I'll probably have to do some work on it. And she's like, how about $5? I'm like, oh yeah, sold for sure. Came with the saddle, which has pockets that actually work. It came with the reins and all of the headgear. I mean, really nice horse. I want to say it was Journey Girl. Yeah, Journey Girl, of course. So, Toys R Us's version. Still haven't restored this poor baby, but MSD size. Perfect as hell. Gotta love it. Yeah. And that one, once I clean it up, I think it'll be just fine. Don't even really need to do any horrendous touch-ups or anything like that. Really love that horse. Let's see, I was doing resin pieces, of course. I ran out of resin, so I haven't been casting any resin. So basically I have been, like, I took my hand at dyeing a piece and took it from white to a brown. Of course, it's not perfect, but yeah, it's alright. I mean, and then with blushing and everything. So this is one of the heads that I've done. I just wanted to see where it would go. See if it would go fairly. It went fairly even. I can't lie. It went fairly even, so I was lucky there. But yeah, Didn't do much otherwise. And I didn't dye anything else. I just dyed that, so I was very just focused on that piece. So, yeah. And around here it's getting hot. So, like, thank God we don't have the humidity per se, but it's just hot, dry and hot. So, yeah, I have my little fan going just to kind of keep some airflow in my life and keep me living and breathing, because that's a good thing too. So, and I guess this is a Pepsi and Dolly's. Love a little Pepsi every once in a while. Super good thing. But yeah, that's about it. I do have some incomings. I do have things I will be working on. Now, of course, Sophia's storyline has changed because she went from a shrunken character, so a very small character, to a full-size character with magic, with all of that. So, because Killian and the rest of the gang were able to break the curse, break the spell that bound her in that form and left her powerless. Basically, she was stripped of all of that and made small by her ancestors because she had been helping vampires and they didn't like it, and helping them in ways that goes against the grain of witches, even though witches were the ones that created vampires, werewolves, so many other things through curses, basically. So, yeah. So it's going to be interesting. I'm kind of working through, all of her character now. Now that she's more drawn together, it's like, oh, yeah, that really is working. Okay, yep. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, it's almost 10 o'clock here in Casper, so I just thought I'd pop a video up because I haven't, popped a video up. And really and truly, I'm going to keep myself consistent with the videos. Because when you fall out of practice, of course, it's like, stumble, fumble, forget half of the information you want to get across, or things that you're working on, or things that you're excited about. So, yeah. The Miro doll, they have the XM doll. And I guess those are magic mirror dolls, because somehow Miro doll is friends, I guess, is what I was told, with those people. Well, Magic Mirror Dolls is no more. It's closed. Or not taking orders or something. I'm not 100% sure. But they have a boy, is it Kelly or Gary? And I swear it's the same as the Miro doll XM Lemon Boy. Because when I put pictures side by side of them together, it's the same doll. And I'm like, So I, kind of posted that and put it out there the other day, like, does anybody know, what's up with this? It's so weird. But I have been wanting that one for quite some time. And the body aesthetic is different, and I believe even the body mechanisms. So I'm kind of excited about that, and I will do a box opening for that too. That will be Gordon's brother. So, or, well, brother-like, best friend, till the end, type things. So, yeah, they'll be tight. And he'll be part of the circus crew. So, and I'm actually working on building that, making it a little more on the freaky and kind of bring in that element of a little more scary and all of that too. So we'll have quite an array of very interesting characters going on within the circus theme. Of course, Ronnie is one of the first, Gordon, and I believe that, yeah. And then, of course, the Lemon Boy, which, not a name yet, but I'm thinking Yuri, because Gordon and Yuri just has that ring to it. And with the sculpt, it's kind of quirky as well. So Yuri would be, I believe, a good name for him. So we'll see. Usually when I get them in my hot little hands and I'm like, oh, look at you, gorgeous, And then we start kind of doing that telepathic communication of, oh, hi, I'm so-and-so. And this is the way I like to dress. And this is the color of hair I have. And this is the aesthetic of face-up I want. And you da-da-da-da-da, on down the list. And you're like, oh, okay. Some don't babble like that, of course. Some are like closed-lipped. And you're like, okay, well, you're just going to get what I get, yeah? And, of course, that's not always great either. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, I love you all. I just thought I'd pop a video out here just to say hi to y'all. I've been watching everybody's videos, of course. Why is it on the phone? I can't, anyway. I can't reply or, leave a message for anybody when I've watched their videos. I can only do that on my iPad here. So, I don't know. But anyway, I'm not being stuck up. I've watched everybody's videos, left a like, but I'll have to go back and I'll leave comments for everybody's videos. But anyway, have a great week, guys. I love you. See you soon. Bye.